Hey guys, I've been working on this video for a very long time, and today I have for you a bunch of interesting facts, glitches, and useless or unreliable speed tech for Undead Nightmare. Now, I know that some of these clips don't have audio, and instead will have music placed over them, or talking, and that is because, for some reason, my capture card doesn't like my Xboxes. So I had to make do with just muting the audio and taking the visuals. I hope you don't mind. And anyways, let's get right into it. In spite of the doors being closed, it is possible to get a horse inside of Fort Mercer if you call it and it spawns in there with you. It is possible for you to mount a horse if it's on the other side of the wall from you. This had theoretical uses in Undead Nightmare's 100% category, and might have had theoretical use in older any percent routes, but we never found a way to do it reliably, so it ended up never getting used in any of our runs ever. In Undead Nightmare, it's possible to get back into Marston's house before you finish the campaign by clipping through a wall or jumping through a broken window. If you take this a step further and manage to get into John's bedroom, it's possible for you to see your family wriggling around on the floor. If you try to kill them, though, the game will kill you instead. Even if you use the explosive rifle or the blunderbuss on them, they won't ever die, they just turn invisible. Additionally, it's impossible to stand on the bed with Abigail without using flying glitches. However, using mods, it was discovered that if you ride Jack Marston and then kill him, his body flops and he actually does die. But a new zombie version of him just replaces him as if nothing happened. And this is only possible with mods. All mythical creatures in this game have the same max run speed and acceleration, including the mythical unicorn. And despite what the game tells you, they are actually not the fastest horses in the game. That title belongs to the American Standard bred. Additionally, Pestilence does not stun zombies, in spite of what Rockstar claims.
Let's go.
This makes War and Death the only two horses of the apocalypse worth keeping once you find them, as they do more for you than the other horses do. After Birth of the Conservative Movement, you can still find Sasquatches roaming around tall trees. Despite what the last Sasquatch said, he was not the last of his kind, as there are many other Sasquatches roaming just as alive as he is. Most people are not aware of this, but the Undead horse does not move randomly at all. It actually tries to go south unless the player manually inputs another direction for it to move in. This makes the horse rather controllable by constantly flicking your sticks left and right, whilst riding it so as to always have the horse turning in a way that keeps it straight.
Yeah.
In the PS4 and Switch ports of Undead Nightmare, it's possible to turn on golden guns. This does nothing for the game except change the color of your guns, and it's unknown why this wasn't allowed in the PS3 and Xbox versions of the game, but there you go. We can do it now. Additionally, some of the weapons in Undead Nightmare break if you force them to be gold, using mods or some other method, and others work fine but are never seen in the game. Here are some examples of this.
This is really crazy.
This footage here shows why the melee knife was cut from Undead Nightmare. As you can see, it can be used to burn coffins, and it always kills zombies in one slash. This made it rather overpowered, and also made no sense whatsoever. In Undead Nightmare, if you somehow obtain either a basic campsite or the improved variant, you cannot use it to fast travel, even if there's a waypoint set or towns discovered. However, you can save the game, so it's not totally useless, I guess? No matter what you do, you cannot clip into the catacombs under Escalera either before or after a civilized man. The tunnels simply don't exist before or after a certain point in this mission.
He always did have a way.
Return the talisman to the altar.
Wait here.
It is possible to change outfits at Pleasant's house, even though you can never save the game there. It is unknown why this is the case. In the infected human random event, it is possible to save the person by throwing a lasso at them, but not hog-tying them.
Father, over here! Aquí, help me! Now be quiet! Come on! No hizo nada! Soy inocente!
In Undead Nightmare, there are fires on top of certain buildings that won't hurt you due to the fact that you were never supposed to be able to reach those fires. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Um, if you guys want to see me exploring Undead Nightmare off the map, that could be my next upload. Otherwise, I'll just head back to RuneScape 3 content. And thank you for watching.